What's going on YouTube? Crypto Matrix here, coming at you another cryptocurrency stream. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm a professional leverage trader and instructor, and I make my living trading cryptocurrencies with some serious efficiency. If you guys want to make better gains, head right over to the student program, get signed up. Links are below and above. And if you guys want the additive edge in the trading field, you've got to follow me on my socials. For instance, I changed the color of my eyes, which way I'm leaning in the market that day. And guys, I changed my eyes red, days ago, and we've been burning ever since, guys. The eyes are really going to help you guys with those entries. Make sure to follow me on my socials. Even check out my Instagram if you guys want to check out my life. Going to several different conventions. There's one coming up in, I think, a week and a half. It's going to be in Miami. Where is that here? That's the North American Bitcoin Conference. Tickets are only $1,000 right now, guys. If you want to meet me there, I'll be there. Some epic times in the cryptocurrency space. I'll also be going to one in April. That's also in Miami. I'll get into that another time. But guys, just some amazing times. I wanted to go over two different coins today. I wanted to go over Bitcoin and BNB. Some amazing projects. BNB, obviously, part of the exchange for Binance. An amazing coin. Availed some amazing profits. I don't know if any of you guys remember, that coin used to be dollars. So some massive gains there. And guys, no time left to waste. If you guys aren't subscribed yet, definitely smash that subscribe button, smash that like button. And guys, I'm going to dive right into the price action. Alright guys, so we're going to start with Bitcoin here. And by the way, if you guys want specific coin requests, you've got to become a member tier 1 at least for now. But let's just go over the Bitcoin price and actually just what's happened in the last, 48 hours. My gosh, so much has happened. But let's just talk about the pattern that I was playing out for you guys in my last video. Okay, let's just use wedge theory for the measurement here. Okay, taken to potential target breakout here, which was like right here. And guys, we nailed that target. So a lot of my students were taking profits right around this polar, what was resistance, now support, and some easy gains to be had, guys. And just for transparency, we're working a nice little pattern right here. Could be a few different ones, but one just jumping out very clearly here, and a nice descending wedge here. Remember to color coordinate, okay? I mean, this is a really nice one, guys. Brief moment of oversold territory. And notice, guys, if you pull up the Bollinger Bands, that actually matches up. See how that's outside of the band right there? That's the point, guys. Those are excellent buying opportunities. And yes, you might have to be in and out of them quick, especially if you're on a lower time frame like we are right now, the 15-minute. But understand, guys, there's a lot of play opportunity in these moments. Polar north to polar south and vice versa. You can make money either way the market goes, and that's what makes the leverage game just so fun, okay? So what I want you guys to just do in simplicity, we could have a few things working out right now. Now there's a few ways to look at it, okay? So let's just go over them real fast. We could be getting a potential inverse head and shoulders. Let's see how that forms out if it breaks out, and then it could end up with a very clear point of resistance here. That's one thought that I have in my mind. Also the descending wedge, obviously, of course, play those resistances and supports, okay, in combination with indication plays and volume. We could also have a very big inverse head and shoulders, okay? That's kind of what I'm hoping for, to be honest, guys. I would not like us to break down much lower, and to be honest, I really feel like we're kind of teetering right around a major support, which was resistance, even a lot of statics. So I feel like we're going to get some support here. But like I've always said, guys, the longer it takes to get to top logarithmic bands, and if you're not familiar with those, I'll just bring those up real fast. Okay. The logarithmic curve zones, you don't want to be cashing out until you're in the red up here. Okay. And the longer it takes for this to get there, the higher that top will be. Quite simply, guys. Okay. If you don't understand cycles, I mean, you're going to learn all about it in the student program. It's easy money, guys. This is a science at this point, okay? There's no reason to not make, $1 million a year if you even have $20,000. That's serious cash, guys. Discover financial freedom through an understanding, guys. That's the best gift I've been able to give anyone, to be honest with you guys. Let's just keep going here. But just like I've been talking about, we've been walking down, all the way since, geez, I don't have to go back to the 1 hour here. But I mean, we've been walking down for a while now, guys. Okay, here was the top all the way up here. A nice walk down, nice walk down, nice walk down. I think it's almost time that we're going to kind of go sideways for a little bit and then hopefully start to recover. We have a lot of supports right here, okay? This is a major zone, right, in the $40,000 to $44,000 range. There's a lot of very static support and resistance and polar, and I mean, there's a lot. That's the point, guys. Okay, so that's exactly what I'm anticipating here for the Bitcoin price. Play the resistance and supports of the patterns in combination with even the estimated moving averages. Play the Bollinger Bands, use barbell theory. Play those oversold and overbought moments. Make you guys some excellent, excellent profits, guys. Bitcoin is going to have its day. We are in a super cycle. This has been confirmed time and time again. Remember, the longer it takes, the higher the top. Pack your bags. The fear is up right now, guys. Reverse pressure is basically being, it's going to be retested. It's going to happen soon. So make sure you're packed at least before at least I'd say the 17th, or you're going to miss out on some gains, quite simply. All right, guys, that's exactly what I'm looking at in the Bitcoin price, okay? Now, I wanted to go over and talk about BNB, just an amazing, amazing project. Let me pull it up here for you guys. Here it is, BNB. Now, I don't have any charting done. I just want to do some work with you guys right here. We're just going to start on the one. Actually, we'll start right here on the 1 hour. All right. I'm going to turn off the Bollinger Bands just for a moment so we can talk about patterns first. And guys, let's just talk about some of the bigger patterns here. We'll start right here, okay? So for instance, a nice ascending wedge, which had some very clear indication plays right out of it. Notice the EMA is crossing right into the solid breakdown. I mean, you can clearly see the EMA is widening out. For instance, even play the Bollinger Bands, you can see the brief moment of overbought and all the moments of oversold territory. Excellent positions there, guys. Excellent. And then if you play your patterns within patterns here, we're talking leverage gains quickly, quickly, quickly. Okay, if you're even using 10x, you get 10%. That's 100% gain. Use $10,000. You just made $10,000, guys. Incredible times, guys. I can't express enough. This is the infancy stages of a major current, just out of, actually, we're 12, 13 years in. But in general, Bitcoin as the leader of the pack, and I know we're talking about BNB, guys, but understand, Bitcoin still leads the pack. That's the currency that's in major, attention right now. The other coins are going to kind of develop and do their things as well, okay? But notice a nice even chaining opportunity here. Going right down, brief moment of oversold, and this one's pretty interesting. It's definitely wide, okay, and it's definitely kind of widening as it goes, okay? So play even more patterns within patterns here, guys. And I'm actually going to jump down to the 15 so I can just briefly show this to you guys so you guys can get an idea here. And we'll just start right here, okay? And we're going to make these white, okay? Notice how we have yellow on yellow, that kind of clashes. Make that a nice bright white so it pops off the page for you. Notice the clear indication play right there. If you don't get it on the 15, check the 5, okay? Easy money, guys. It's really easy money. Now, we have to zoom in even further to see the rest of this. Okay, so for instance, chaining opportunities. Okay, and I'm going to do this right here with you guys, just so I can show you what we've been working with here. Okay, lots of little chains. And remember, when you see those sweet spots, which are the little squares that form, and those are excellent polar opportunities. When you see the oversold and overbought territory, I mean, get in, get out, easy money, quick. Okay, and if you're playing with the trend, which is your friend until the end, you will be winning, guys. Okay, and I could throw the slogans out all day, and if you're in doubt, zoom out, guys. That's why they're there, to help you remember. Okay, and understanding is what gives you profits, not just kind of throwing in whenever you feel like it. Right, that doesn't help. All right, so let's just keep moving here. So very clear patterns right through here. Very clear indication plays, even just screaming on the 7s, the 20s. Okay, the Bollinger Bands really wrapping nicely. Not as much barbell theory right there. Okay, but still some very clear patterns, which is very nice. I mean, you guys are getting the idea here. It's actually just quite easy and fun to read. It's a lot of fun. Okay, and I spaced that one there just so you can kind of see this for a second. Okay, but look at the chain. Look at the chain. So those are your sweet spots right there. Okay, easy trades. Okay. And then the last one that we're working with that we have right now is a long, almost what looks like a symmetrical, but it actually comes out to be an ascending, tending to break to the upside by 70.30. This one broke to the downside, guys. We had a lot of bearish favor, and if you notice, even on the 15-minute, we're unloaded. But you go to the 1 hour, when that move happened, we were cascading down from an unloaded position on the stock on the 1 hour. This was inevitable. Okay. That's why I kept my eyes red for days in a row, and even the market started to look like it was recovering, and I'm sitting here like, oh, damn, I know we're going down, but those are the moments where you have to either just be prepared to get more coin. I don't think it's a good idea to be moving too much over into stable or, taking profits right now, guys. I don't think it's a good idea at all. You need to be holding or accumulating to your positions in these last accumulation opportunities, because you're going to look back on these times and be very frustrated with yourself if you do not. Okay? So, and then just for transparency, guys, we are waiting for another pattern to play out here. Watch for that to become a reality. Establish your immediate resistances and supports in the patterns, and then look for indication plays. Let's just talk 720 and Bollinger Band combinations with volume to make some easy entries. But what I want you guys to do, if you can't catch that, play the major resistance of this pattern and or support. If we break the top, go long. If we break the bottom, go short, guys, quite simply. And then use wedge theory for the target measurement, measured from the back of the wedge, which is all the way back here, okay, to potential target projection, wherever that ends up being. Okay, guys, easy money. And that is all the time I have for today, guys. Just incredible times in cryptocurrency. Zion is just flying, guys. I could not be happier with my student program. It is just going so well. Everyone in such great profit, having such amazing times. And I can't express enough, guys. It wasn't me making a lot of money that made my channel even get anywhere. It was you guys making money. So just keep making money, keep having fun, keep enjoying. And guys, just transparently, if you're not making serious cash, join us. Join us. I'm going to be teaching, another year, 2 years max. And I think you guys would look back on this, and I feel bad for the people that find me in a year or 2 years and I'm not teaching anymore, and they're like, oh, damn. But guys, I think there's always going to be opportunities. I'm trying to make it so I can give back for as long as I can and help out as many as I can, even having a student teaching program, for instance, students in good favor able to teach, a data center underway. So many things happening in my programs, guys. I'm so happy it's going so well. And guys, let's be real. You can make some life-changing gains in this lifetime very easily for at least another 27 years, I'd say. Okay, so maximize your profit potential with an understanding. And just remember, if you don't come from a rich family must come from you. I am Crypto Matrix. I'll catch you guys later.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.